going on, guys? Dennis and Ted's with the Used Bike Spotlight, rolling you out something near and dear to my heart. Guys, you know me, I love the sporties, I love old school, and hell, you put ape hangers on a 10-speed and I'd dig the hell out of it. What you're looking at here is a 2005 Harley-Davidson 1200 Roadster. Roadster's a little bit different from the typical Sportster. It's got a little bit better suspension. You've got a dual instrument panel up here. Instead of just your speedo, you also have a tach. It's the only Sportster in the Sportster family that came out with a tachometer on its stock equipment. Also, you can always tell a little bit of a difference with them. It's got the gray motor instead of the base black. You've got the black jugs on here with the raised fins on it. All telltale signs that you're dealing with, the Roadster. So that way, give you a little education. You know me, man. I'm here to help. All right. 1200 Roadster, you've got excellent performance, great power on these bikes. The handling characteristics on them is really neat. And you have somebody who took this thing in a really interesting direction. You got the low hanging mirrors, the 12-inch baby apes. Definitely going with that old school style of putt, trying to make a bobber out of it. You got a really nice set of Screaming Eagle 2 slip-on exhaust down here. They got a great sound to them. I want to say they probably mounted some Thunder City baffles in there, maybe even pulled the whole baffle out. It's got a great tone, really loud. Carbureted bikes, you can get away with that stuff. The new fuel injected ones, they don't tune real nice whenever you do that, so you can get that straight sound when you're dealing with a carburetor on a Sportster especially. Now, like I said, this is a 2005. All right, this bike here, you're looking right about 29,000 miles on it, so you still got plenty of life left on this machine. Added comfort, you've got the sundowner seat, you've got a nice big detachable backrest on there, so that way if you're taking a passenger on these bikes, typically on Sportsters, especially when one's been lowered, like I said, he's bobbed this one out. You've got the burly short shocks back here. That's a good way to get your bike as low as humanly possible and still maintain some comfort levels in the ride. But of course, we all know that whenever you limit your range of motion, you're going to stiffen up your ride. And a good solution to that is the sundowner seat. Really gives you a little bit more comfort. That way you can obviously bring along a passenger and not have her yelling and screaming at you the whole way. But don't worry, if she's yelling and screaming, I did mention the loud ass pipes. Just saying, I'm always looking out. They got the forward controls. This bike came standard with the mid mounts. Like I said, she's carbureted. She's 30,000 miles. 2005 1200 setup, old school, cool. Definitely a nice bike, guys. I'm gonna put this one out there for $49.99. All right, $5,000. Put you on a nice old school putt, something that you can get down low, something you can really get a good sound out of, and it's definitely got some style to it. All right. Financing is available here, guys. Like I say, if you've got the credit to support it, you can get into something like this for right around 100, 120 bucks a month. So keep it nice and low. Get out there and ride. Season's here, man. Sun's shining, sky's blue. Maybe, hopefully, the rain has stopped and we can get out there and start doing some riding. So, guys, give me a call. Phone number here is 618-462-3030. Ask to speak to your boy Dennis. I'm always here. God knows my wife thinks so anyway. Or hit me up via email, dennis@tedsmotorcycleworld.com. Or come on in. Like I say, put a leg over this thing. See what she feels like. If you don't see something that you're looking for, hit me up with an email. I'll see if I can find it for you. Guys, we go through a lot of bikes and we ship all over the world now. So no matter where you're at, give me a buzz. And until then, I'll see you on the road.